A very good morning, right? So I'm speed walking to the gym. I'm trying to break the land speed record because I left late. Um, Due to, well, I was sort of like giving my hair a hot oil treatment, which I do in the morning before I leave. And while doing that, I was tuned into a video about the Diddy trial. Um, because I'm speed walking, I'm gonna be huffing and puffing. Right. So, all right, I'll just do this very quickly. There seems to be quite a few naysayers who were saying not the defense, the prosecutors are throwing the case. The prosecutors don't know what they're doing. The prosecutions are not going to convict him on the testimonies of not testimony, the testimony of Cassie, because that's about domestic violence and this, that, the other. And this is where there's a passage in the Bible which says, "For lack of knowledge, my people perish." Um, there are so many people who are educated, know the law, have degrees. I didn't go any further than secondary school, just for the record. Right, so I have no qualifications, never been to university, no further than secondary school. But the one thing that I do have is discernment, and this is something that you get from being connected spiritually. So what people don't seem to understand, well, the naysayers, the ones who think Diddy is going to walk, they do not understand what this is actually about. It is nothing to do with Diddy. It's bigger than Diddy. The Babylon system is falling. um, they seem to be throwing Prince Andrew under the bus, because the entire system, which is all interconnected, the political system, the financial system, religion, entertainment, sports, wherever there is power, there is corruption, right? So yeah, so the whole point of it all, this is spiritual. It's the big takedown, right? So, all right, I'm just going to be brief here, and I'll explain what Diddy is about. Having heard testimony from Cassie, I can't wait to hear from Jonathan Oddy. You can look him up. Having heard what he did to her and what he allowed to be done to her while out there with a big smile in a shiny suit. Oh gosh. Out there in a big smile, a shiny suit, seeming to be, what's the word I'm looking for now? Seeming to be benevolent, dishing out money to the poor or whatever he does. A friend to everybody in Hollywood kind of thing, and in the sporting world. But behind closed doors, that is the monster who he was, right? That, you can't walk that back. So, once that is out there, it is out there. It's about exposing spiritual wickedness in high places, right? So, as the way I see it, the Prince Andrew thing now, where they've supposedly got footage of him doing what he was accused of, that is them trying to say, look, we're doing something. We're exposing the Epstein thing. We're exposing Prince Andrew, and all of that is them wanting us to trust them, because they are losing their grip on power. And as a lot of people know this, but not a lot of people. I, the wealthy, the super rich, people who hoard money basically, it's not about the money, it's about the power that the money gives them. A man like Diddy wouldn't have been able to do anything or get away with anything that he was getting away with for decades, but for the fact that he had money. It is the money that gave him the power, right? So the politicians, people are no longer taking them seriously. I mean, literally no longer taking them seriously. It's all falling apart for them. And this is why they are offering up, or seeming to offer up, Prince Andrew in order to re-engage with the masses. So the masses will look to them once more for leadership. But it's all going down. Babylon is falling. And I have a front row seat. It's been a long, long time that I've been looking forward to this. And I'm loving it. Right? So anyway, that is how I see it. It's nothing to do with Diddy. It's exposing spiritual wickedness in high places. And there are a lot of people out there making videos on YouTube. And they lack all spiritual awareness. They have no clue. They seem to think that what Cassie has to say is not valid. And it's like, it is very valid. It is extremely valid, because nobody will be able to look at, even if he walks, nobody will be able to look at Diddy in the same light again. And because the doors and the walls have been torn down, right? So people can see, well, not just see, but will be viewing all their favorite celebrities with the same eye as the world is looking upon Diddy right now. They will be wondering who else. So idolatry, celebrity worship, hopefully is coming to an end. All right, take care, bye-bye.